The sun sets, the clouds part, the red sky blazes over the Roundhouse. It is Guilty Gear Strive Top 8 for Roundhouse 2024. I am Dostro here, joined by Jadlin. How are you doing, my friend?
I am fantastic, Dostro. We are back. We are back for Roundhouse. We were here last year, not here specifically, but we were at Roundhouse last year casting this Top 8, and now we're back!
We're back! We're in the Roundhouse itself. We're in the cage. It's circular and therefore round, and we have a spectacular Top 8 going up for you. We have our first match queued up, and we can look at our Top 8 graphic here for you. It's HOTASHI versus EDDVENTURE, then Munchox and Ant for our winners semifinals.
And then on the loser side of things, we've got Lakey versus Master Raven, Blueprint versus WINTY Guitar. So I love this bracket because this is a bracket that you would find at any Top 8, especially with the likes of HOTASHI, EDDVENTURE, Master Raven. But I mean, definitely don't want to count out anybody who is in this bracket because it is brutal.
Yeah, there was a lot of blood shed on the path to victory here, and the victory is still yet to come. We have so many great sets ahead of us and so many great sets behind us. We're going to be getting HOTASHI choosing the Nagoriyuki and EDDVENTURE on the Anji. Now, we have seen multiple characters from these players here, and we're deciding here. EDDVENTURE, formerly known for a Jacko, one of the premier Jackos of the North America, if not the world, winner of CEO, winner of Roundhouse past even. But
yeah, I would definitely say that EDDVENTURE is, you know, the Jacko. But now we're getting into it with HOTASHI Nagoriyuki, who we saw, you know, for many iterations. And great to see them back, but oh my goodness, EDDVENTURE is going and going hard.
Yeah, we're already off to a fast start here. Lightning in a bottle. EDDVENTURE on the offensive posture. HOTASHI, the eager walk forward and just building up blood to add to his rage.
The big hit coming out here, and then we got the RC follow-up. Yeah, go ahead and finish that. Now, of course, we did just have a couple of small patches. Neither of these characters were affected by that patch. But there are some things with Wild Assault that got recently patched as well that we should be watching out for, including that Wild Shift or Wild Assault on Area Shift does not cause hard knockdown in orange. So something to be noted, but in
all colors, in fact. Reversal, the close slash from Anji, super active, but super punishable if you have such a reversal as we see here. The instant overhead, so much blood to spend, but the range does not allow us to follow up.
I love the PRC to get out of the throw, like that whipped throw from HOTASHI. That was a really great way to use that. All right, 1-1 already. Good stuff. Whoa, my goodness, what a jump. But the low coming out as well. Yeah, burst, get out of there. Oh, burst right back.
HOTASHI had 2 rounds to spend it and chooses to use it at a pivotal moment here. Now, EDDVENTURE being so offensive here with his Fujin pressure. Right into the overhead. This is going to get a wall break. Positive bonus incoming. EDDVENTURE is going to build all these resources up to give himself such a huge lead, an advantage, and a victory here in the first game versus HOTASHI.
Right, and as a reminder, of course, we're going to be, you know, 3 out of 5 the whole way through, but just very, character change already.
I'm not sure how he feels about necessarily the Nagoriyuki versus Anji matchup. I myself have played this matchup a ton from the side of Bridget. I feel very comfortable, at least from the full screen. But of course, Anji, when he gets in close, Fujin is a huge button, and he's just such an overwhelming presence when he has on offense. Though, we do have an invincible reversal, despite the nerf here from Reversal RC.
Yeah, I like the idea of Bridget, too, just because she has so many tools that can work through Anji and can mix up all of that Fujin pressure. Yeah, and just like that with the yo-yo on the outside, and then you can get so much more damage. I like this better for HOTASHI already. And of course, HOTASHI, you know, a very well-versed Bridget player, so this is not like out of the wheelhouse or anything.
Ooh, big counter here, we're going through the wall. And as you mentioned, the yo-yo on the other side, that's really the crux of the matchup. If Bridget gets the opportunity to set it up, she is so comfortable to play neutral here.
Yes, very. And then going to go all the way through once again. Oh, I love this, you know, reverse yo-yo pressure. But that time, Bridget did get hit. Yeah, go ahead, use the burst to reset the pressure there. Big counter hit coming out from EDDVENTURE. Oh, yeah, the reversal.
Maybe a little bit of muscle memory here. We had 50% tension, but we can't use it on reversal anymore. Block or hit, it does not matter.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot. I mean, the wall damage did add up, but that was a big change from Adventure. So just like that, back to another 1-1. I'm curious to see what HOTASHI's going to do to adjust. I'd like the lows there. That's a really good adjustment.
HOTASHI doing a great job of being able to mix up and keep the pressure going in sequence. But the Kara into Nagia allowing Adventure to stay in, keep the pressure in, and trying to smother HOTASHI, but the hit allows HOTASHI an opportunity to pressure here.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, what a way to break open Adventure. Oh, the wall break is still possible with the PRC. Yeah, go ahead and super. This should be enough to kill.
That's close. Yes, it is. Japanese guts coming in. I'm not sure if that was actually a cross-up. I'm genuinely curious. HOTASHI is one of those players on Bridget, has a lot of very unique, like HOTASHI-specific, HOTASHI copyrighted setups, basically.
Yes.
And I have to wonder, did that actually cross up? That's 50-50 on my part, but we're getting another character switch.
Yeah, back to Jack. Not back to. Well, I would say back to as in the roots. We are back to the roots of Jacko.
Well, if you want to say actual roots, Adventure was an Anji player before Jacko came out. But that's
that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it's just like... Well, actually. Yeah, but I do love seeing that these players are so diverse in what they can choose, but also this is the best Jacko skin free.
Yeah, I'm going to agree there, but I'm also wanting to point out that Bridget has so many great tools to not only maneuver around, but also punish a lot of these minion sets, but Adventure's not going to make it easy. We're going to get the pickup here. Spectacular awareness.
Yes, this is so good. Oh my goodness, were you close enough? Oh my god, why does that go so far?
It is 0 after the flash, the remnants of it being a actual command grab in previous iteration.
Okay, oh, that was a really sneaky backdash coming out from HOTASHI, and it did allow them to get more damage out.
Close to the 50%. HOTASHI queued up the RC, but Adventure mash, and there's the far slash coming out.
Yep. Oh. Wow. So I like the idea of the BRC from Adventure to try and reset just sort of what was going on, but HOTASHI was just like, I'm moving and you can't stop it.
Yeah, that was a do-or-die situation, chip to kill, even if he didn't press. HOTASHI already making it in. Adventure trying to put out the minions to help neutral.
Yeah, okay, now we're coming in. Oh, yikes.
Got the knockdown.
Woo! What a reversal coming out from HOTASHI. It's so good. I really like what he's got going on right now. PRC, though, but does get hit with the servants. There's so many servants out. Nope, never mind. I'm just kidding. There's no servants. No servants whatsoever.
And that's the usage of Bridget's humongous normals, doing a great job of keeping the minions in check. Ooh, great use of the defense call.
All right, more servants coming out here. What a beautiful way to cross that up, using the bounce too. And oh, that...
Not only the bounce, but using the minion calls in the air to stall to make it even more difficult to even anti-air.
Well, and that's something that Jacko is so good at doing, is changing the air trajectory, which in Guilty Gear is an essential part of a game plan, and you can see the way Adventure is doing a great job with that. As soon as I said that, though, HOTASHI was like, but what if I was also great?
Yeah, something that HOTASHI is really good at, and we just saw it there. He's so good at using Kickstart My Heart as just a movement tool. It doesn't matter what you're doing on screen. I'm just going to pull up in your face, or even cross you under because you're being so aerial like Adventure has been.
The good throw, though, the way that you can mix in that throw like Adventure does just makes everything so ambiguous. Now you're getting the hits coming out from HOTASHI, and then gotta be careful. Oh, no, that's what I was about to say. Don't. You gotta be careful of the yo-yo.
And Bridget, one of the best BRC users in the game, in my opinion. Going to be able to get this carry for Jacko here. Adventure pushing to the corner. Wall break, that's going to do it. Adventure off of the defensive sequence, able to take it, putting another game on the board. HOTASHI, classic showman, HOTASHI wearing a face, saying,
wearing a face.
HOTASHI wears many faces, let's be real.
Yes, yeah. But I love that. I said that earlier in the uni bracket. Like, it's just nice to see people being human.
Of course. Seeing the animation on their face and how they actually interact with what's going on screen, it's genuinely a treat to watch that not a lot of us get the second perspective of that we get from the caster count.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Really nice carry there with the RC. Now moving forward into the corner. You live here. Ooh, yeah, nice stuff coming out from Adventure, and then, yeah, more that Kickstart My Heart, like you were saying, just so good.
He did run up TP. He did run up TP right into the defense call. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Adventure has 1 health and a dream. But it's possible they're really taking a lot of damage to BRC, though, with the aerial throw from HOTASHI.
Adventure holding a minion meant he can't do anything until he drops it. Free throw for HOTASHI.
Oh, so good. Wow. Okay, and now you're getting the spin out from Jacko, too.
Great awareness of where the yo-yo is, how it's interacting from Adventure.
Woo! Yeah, I like these setups from Adventure, but HOTASHI sort of has it on read now and has been able to figure things out a lot. What a punish on the whiff throw attempt.
HOTASHI doing a great job at changing up his rhythm. That's the key difference here that I'm seeing on offense compared to the previous game.
The big stuff here as well. The throws coming out. What a low from Adventure to keep this pressure going.
This is huge damage. This might kill. I could look a fool, but this might kill.
It did not kill.
It was
Sajam,
so
back
close.
to you.
It was so close. Wake up forward, BRC. Okay. I trust it. I believe in it. It didn't work out. HOTASHI now trying to stay alive in the winner's side. Adventure trying to move on to winner's finals here in this last round of the 4th game.
Yeah, nice counter hit from Adventure. Adventure's already so far ahead. Was aware of the yo-yo that time, but HOTASHI was only using it for movement. Okay, low once again, and then the reverse. What a sandwich!
Yeah, last time we saw that, HOTASHI was able to DP out, and Adventure gets the counter hit this time.
Yeah, the deflect shield was really nice on HOTASHI's part as well. YRC for the little bit of reset there.
YRC, no mix-up for me. Here it comes. Anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, and there's the blue wall.
Look at all the backdashing, but the backdash gets thrown from HOTASHI. Is this enough?
Oh, that's dead.
Yeah.
HOTASHI ties it up. It's 2-2 here in our very first set of Roundhouse winners side top 8.
Ooh.
Oh, the heart's beating. That's the chest.
Yeah. I was going to say I don't really anticipate Adventure switching because it's going well. He just needs to keep those. Yeah, I would have burst there too. But he needs to keep these sandwiches going because the sandwiches are what are giving HOTASHI the most trouble right now.
Yeah, having a minion on the other side means that the minion pushes you right back in closer to Jacko when she calls the clap call. Releasing driver, this is less than 50% life.
Woo!
Left. Oh my god, I was being conservative with that cast hit. That
You
did
really
so much
were.
damage.
That did so much damage. That's a lot of damage!
Oh, we need some flex tape on this one. Phil Swift, where are you?
Not here because wow, that burst! Okay, yeah, the throw back into the corner was great. PRC though? Oh, no. You're gonna get caught with your feet. See ya.
Yeah, that was Elysium Driver RC there to get out of the Okizeme situation. HOTASHI is just changing that rhythm up, as I was saying in the previous game, and it's allowing him to be so much trickier on offense versus Adventure.
Excuse me, yeah, this is the sandwich I really want to see. Oh my gosh, I love the kick on that servant just to keep that sandwich going. Big counter hits here. Yeah, that was a great confirm. Keep it up.
That was so smart. That's something that you really have to think about. Spacing dependent, too. Oh, the awareness.
Yeah, okay, there we go. This is really big. The yo-yo came back. The throw, too. HOTASHI has burst as well. That backdash was risky, but it did pay off. Adventure still has a chance.
Yep.
Roger!
You try to RC through that, but he can't do anything.
Oh my god, that was a good burst opportunity.
Oh, we have the armored minions. You can't kill them. Burst is gone, but HOTASHI is still a full blue bar. This is final game, final round.
This could be grand finals any day of the week, but right now it is the first match of winner semis, and this is just bonkers.
Yeah, this high activity, high APM play from Adventure is really elevating his offense when he gets the opportunity. So let's see if HOTASHI is going to let him play the neutral long enough.
I like that Adventure's trying to outrange HOTASHI for the most part. As soon as there we go.
This is if we can go through the wall, this might be it.
No tension available, but the charge dust is going to do a lot.
So close.
Yeah, you got to be very, very careful. The positive tension bonus is something to watch out for, and Adventure's going to take it. Wow, worked hard, and you can tell.
You can see the tension instantly released from his shoulders when he saw the kill screen. Adventure, very strong player, great mentality. HOTASHI, fantastic adaptation in the early rounds. But right now we'll have to see him once more in the lower bracket as we move on here in top 8 of Roundhouse.
Oh my goodness. I mean, like, that's such high-octane gameplay for the first game that we're seeing, and now we're just like, okay. There's more Guilty Gear.
We have more. That could, yeah, you said it earlier. That could be grand finals any day of the week.
Any day of the week.
But here on Saturday, October 5th, we're seeing grand finals later on this evening. We have more to decide until we even get there.
I know. It's so... And that's just, you know, one of the great things about being able to have this regional... this space, because it's Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
This is, and we have people, I'm not even from the Midwest originally, but to be, and my Midwest accent that I definitely don't have at all will come out, because you have people from Ohio, and you have people from Michigan, you've got Wisconsin, you've got Minnesota, because you got to say it, Minnesota. You've got Indiana, Illinois, and then I'm from Kentucky. When I came up, nobody knows where Kentucky gets claimed by, but I got adopted up here.
It's like 50-50 between the South and Midwest.
It's true. I take the 50-50 for Chicago.
It's really based on who you want to, who you ask.
It's very true. But in any case, we've got people from all around the Midwest and some from the South. We have people as far south as Texas who are here.
We'll see them later on.
Right.
Blueprint 4 from Texas, with a stunning performance to make it in loser side top 8. But before we get there, right now we have Ant versus Munchauks. Munchauks on the player 1 side, Ant on the player 2 side. This is going to be Giovanna versus Axel.
Yeah, and I do want to point out that one of our players will be playing one-handed.
Yeah.
Which I think is spectacular, but also says a lot about the accessibility of Guilty Gear Strive. And that's something that... I mean, I have friends who are part of the accessibility community. Shoutouts to Phage, who has done so much for accessibility across a multitude of different games, making sure that the blind community and also like the community of, you know, disabled people who still want to play fighting games can do so. And I just think it's great to have that kind of representation here. So let's go.
Yeah, and someone you might not see, but in a lot of tournaments, but definitely an intense grinder. Munchauks, someone who I've only really seen showing up to offline events, but has definitely been improving slowly but surely. They made a deep run last year, though not qualifying for top 8, and recently showing up to a lot of the Chicago locals has really put Axel on the map here in the greater Chicago metro
area. Which I love seeing that. This is a character that you don't see as often, especially, you know, after CEO back in, you know, December of 21, where Remy won with the...
they got second place.
Second place, yes, thank you. Was second place with that Axel, but is still a prominent character in certain circles.
Yeah, Munchauks is doing a great job of getting in. We have the Whistling Wind out. There's the super, but the Vacuum Vortex, I think, actually sucked Giovanna in.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be a big setup, and we'll do it with the wall break, extra damage.
Oh, this is, I believe this is Ant's choice. Ant loves Jacko theme.
It's a good theme!
Well, there's so many great songs here. Both of these characters, in fact, have great themes. Big fan. Ooh, spectacular movement. This is definitely the kind of matchup where movement's so important. And Munchauks, a talented Geo player in their own right, is going to have to be able to move between the Sickle Storm.
I don't know if they can. Look at this. You get clothesline and then immediately have the time stop available to you, which you didn't even use. Ant is absolutely destroying.
I was talking to Jadlin about this earlier on. I'll say it to you, chat.
Please
Ant is a very conservative Axel, but then they have this little gremlin on their shoulder that tells them to do the funny thing. And we just saw Ant didn't do the cancel for the one vision freeze. They just did taunt into close slash counter hit against Munchauks there.
Oh my goodness. Ant is such an impressive player, and I love the backdash stuff from Munchauks trying to adjust, but Ant, I feel like, has every response necessary. Oh, you got your time stuff. The silence was deafening there.
Oh yeah, you have that ring of your ears to tell you that nothing is going on.
Yeah, done messed up. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, and Geo now, too, a more powerful character, especially with the ability to cancel a lot of the moveset that got introduced last year. And now this is going to do a lot of damage, and so is going to finally put a round on the board.
Yeah, Munchauks with 100% tension, able to steal it out, while Ant was stuck in the corner. There's a punish on the flip. Whistling Wind, very tricky.
Ooh, again, these backdashes from Munchauks are really nice. I like what they're gaining from them. But Ant, with the tornado being thrown out, is doing so well. And then the cross-up, too. These sickles are deadly.
Yeah, the Whistling Wind being put out. There's not a lot that Giovanna can do normally to get through it, except the Spiral Arrow, but it's something that's so telegraphed that you might as well just wait for it to be over a lot of the time. We'll have to see what Munchox does. Oh, there's the 2K burst on the table. We'll have to see how Ant decides to spend it, if at all. Goes for the air throw. OTG, nothing to use, nothing to spend, nothing to see.
Burst, though. Okay, yeah, PRC, have to be careful. Oh, no, my goodness. Ant's blocking was out of this world.
Oh, that's so aggressive. 6P to take it, just a little bit too close in and too high up. The JH hits the dead spot, and Munchox ties it games 1-1.
That was really tense. I love seeing what I'm seeing, but man, was that tense. Yeah, we get the Wild Assault coming out from Axel, too. I'm sorry, it wasn't a Wild Assault the first time, but it was the second time.
Ant is definitely very liberal with his usage of Wild Assault if he feels
it was 2 Wild Assaults. I was like, how did he get 2 already? Because he had full burst. Duh. Come on, me.
Water, no confirmation, no cancel. Off the 2P. Gets the plus frames, no confirm.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice punish from Munchox. Look at the damage output from that. That was such a massive, and it's not done.
A full stick of butter. That's that damage boost and that clean pickup and conversion.
Yeah, I really like this from Munchox. Ooh, Wild Assault 2 just to maintain the pressure, but I like the way it's changing the tempo of everything.
We tried to go for the air throw. We got JD instead. No combo confirmed. We picked it up anyway. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We take those.
All right. As I like to say, if it worked, it was the right decision.
Yeah, wow. Nice throw coming out from Ant. These tornadoes, the wind, what incredible stuff. But puts himself in a corner, and I don't know. Maybe he wanted that, but not the throw. Yikes.
Oh, that's going to beat the throw here. I see it coming out. The 6D from Munchox. Sets up the Whistling Wind. Here comes the super.
Oh, I like the FD, but didn't duck in enough time, and so it's going to take some damage here. Yeah, deflect shield, very effective in that moment.
Munchox is doing so well in jumping up. Ant has an amazing... I'm going to say that I've been on the front edge of Ant's phenomenal anti-air game, but Munchox, the way that they're moving in and out is just keeping him on his toes.
Oh my god. Okay, so like real briefly, I want to talk about that because Ant, again, this jumping that you just so nicely highlighted, Dostro, empty jumped, which was not what Munchox was expecting. Then went for something high, Ant went low, then goes for a throw, wins the round. Beautiful adaptation. Now we're into this round.
Yeah, we're going to be able to get the wall to, but we unfortunately dropped the combo. Munchox doing a great job trying to get the anti-air, but it doesn't come out. Here's Ant with the pickup. Oh, yeah. The reset instead.
Oh, this is very scary. This is what Ant did beautifully in the first game that we had.
Yeah, that just doesn't... Oh, the 2K, yep, the 5-frame button. They do come out even if you PRC forward.
Okay.
Watch the tension crush.
Buddy!
We did not hold our faultless defense button, and Ant is up 2-0, or 2-1, excuse me, 2-1 now.
Yeah, I keep expecting you, Duster, to make an anti-air joke. I really do.
Honestly, I missed it. I'm sorry, chat. I missed it. My dad jokes are not on point today. Ooh, gold burst. Great timing there from Ant. I'm not sure how Munchox wants to interact with the Whistling Wind. They just keep jumping over it. Yeah. They do have a projectile invulnerable move in the Spiral Arrow.
Yeah, I'm sure they are aware of that, but maybe they just feel like jumping over it's more effective.
It's definitely something that you need the matchup experience for. Munchox would have it more than me. That hit. That didn't even just whiff. That hit the super.
Yeah, that was a little disgusting, to be honest. All right, the wind comes out. Yeah, that time just deals with it by backing away, which is effective.
Oh, not close enough to get...
yeah. Oh, I like the JP.
Oh, RC. There's the kill here. Munchox is going to put up a round here.
Ant still has the potential to close this out, but I really like that Munchox is slowing down to Ant's tempo. It's much more measured.
This dash jumping from Munchox is proving very effective. Not only the way that they're using it, but to great effect. Giovanna's dash jump is just going so far.
Yes, it is.
The nature of the beast, nature of the character.
2K2D will forever be a fantastic button. Yeah, wind again. I love the jump back into the sickle moves, because the sickle moves are where Ant is succeeding really well.
Oh, this is the same sequence we saw earlier, not spending our one vision because we don't want to interact with bursts. And one vision gone. This is do or die here. There's the bait. We get the block. We get the kill. We're tied on games.
Again? Again, Nostro!
I swear these games are going to be the death of me. My heart is beating fast. These players, they play so well.
They sure do, and I love it though, because that's just the quality that you come to expect from Chicago.
This is what we want to see from these players. This is top 8. They made it here for a reason.
They sure did. Out of a pretty decently sized bracket as well, and now Ant doing a fantastic job. Yeah, that's going to go ahead, and yeah, you're done.
Oh, and there's the taunt. Ant wants to feel confident, and the taunt is a great way to set it up here. This is set point for Ant.
Yeah, but Munch could easily make it set point. However, this is an excellent combo with the area shift as well. Munch is now at 50% health, and the BRC to start it out. Oh my gosh, the run up though, what a challenge for Munchox. Yeah, go ahead, does the throw afterwards. What's next?
Oh, right under the rainbow off of the sickle flash. There's the knockdown.
Okay, PRC to keep it safe.
Burst.
Yeah, burst.
Super, that's a punish? So much recovery on the Whistling Wind. Ant still has burst. We'll have to see if they want to spend it. There's the hit. There's the burst. It's my game, and I want it now.
Call 1-800-STRIVE now. Oh! Okay, throw. Is that gonna? It is.
Equalizer. It's final game, final round once more.
Again.
There's that 2P. They just love pressing the button.
Yeah, and I don't. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get the area shift. Why does Giovanna do so much damage? Arxus, I have questions.
She does so few hits that it just makes the super hurt more.
Yeah, but that's a lot to deal with. And okay, that deflect shield just saved the game for Ant.
Yeah, Ant getting caught trying to fuzzy a little bit too hard. There's the super, the seal it out. Munchox moves on to winners finals to play EDDVENTURE.
Woo! I love too the chat afterwards too. You're just like, yeah, whoa, you're attached, buddy.
Bit of a tangle here.
Yeah, gotta make sure the headphones come out and everything is good. There we go. But
there's a lot to think about when you just finish a set. Win or lose, there's a lot to think about.
Oh, there sure is.
Especially after a nail-biter like that. My heart was pumping. I can't imagine how they're feeling.
Oh, me neither. That was such a great set. Why? I mean, there are so many great things that you could highlight about that. You could talk about the different ways that the Axel setups were going, especially with the Win, which is a more recent part of the toolkit. You could talk about how they used universal mechanics like the Wild Assault, like Deflect Shield, the way that they were using their burst, the Gold Burst that you so aptly pointed out. There are so many things you could break down about the Giovanna gameplay, like how you were talking about how so many of those few moves mean that the super is going to do more, and you just keep going and diving into deeper and deeper layers of it, and then finally you're just like, oh, this is just really good Guilty Gear.
Yeah, there's while we're going to talk about layers, we're going to have some layers on screen up next. We have Blueprint 4 versus Winty Guitar. That's going to be Milia Rage versus Baiken. Both mix-up monsters.
Sorry, my face was just like, ugh.
Here's Baiken and instantly cringe.
Oh, no, I love Baiken. I played Baiken for a very long time. Big Baiken fan, even though I'm wearing an Elfelt shirt. Shoutouts to Elfelt. But, no, as a former Baiken player, Milia can just really ruin your day. Baiken has a good toolkit, don't get me wrong, and I think Baiken has the potential to overwhelm, but it has to be overwhelmed by force, not by the sheer numbers like Milia can put out. Yeah,
Baiken and Milia, both characters that have great snowballs. Baiken, the snowball, her pressure becomes elevated, especially when she gets that tether on you. And when you get hit while there's a tether on you, you're going to eat a ton of damage, and it's all going to loop, and it's going to feel bad because she's killing you. And on the flip side of that, Milia is the kind of character that's death by 1,000 cuts, but boy, do those cuts sting.
Oh,
and
they
not to
do.
mention, Millie is the kind of character a lot of her setups don't really interact with the defense that Baiken has on Wake Up. If we're doing tandem top setups or we're doing cross-up setups, parry is just a non-factor. We're going right into it. No button check necessary. Oh, an instant burst from Blueprint. Rising JS. We're going to get right to the corner here.
Whoa, backdash. Yeah, that's a great way to punish. And that's where you see the big damage coming out to Tommy. Was that is where Yozansen is going to come out too. Yeah, oh, that slid all the way through. It doesn't matter. This is the fastest biking gameplay I've ever seen, and I love it.
Winty is the kind of player that just wants to scrap with you. Winty wants to get in your face, and they want to fight. They want to box.
Yeah, I was going to say, it does seem very akin. Like, it's a good thing we're in an MMA cage because they are brawling.
The gloves are off. These are bare knuckles straight to the face, and you're going to feel them.
Yeah, keep screaming, Milia. It's not over yet. And now you're tethered. Oh, my gosh. Golly day, you are dead. Winty, I love it. This makes me want to play Viking again.
And this is the kind of interaction that Blueprint is going to be thinking about for the rest of the set.
But you can't, though.
Winty just instantly air through out of the rappel.
But you can't think about the rest of that set because you're going to not be keeping your head in this game. And maybe they are thinking about that because you're already tethered once again. You already got hit by the Tommy guy. You just got hit by Yozansen again. The round's over.
In the wise words of Corbin Blue, you gotta get your head in the game. You
gotta get your head in the game. Oh, I was with you 100% there. I felt that. But now, look at this. Okay, we did get the disc set up, and then, yeah, burst, go ahead, take that.
And this is a powerful burst because we instantly cornered Blueprint, but right now we're fighting out. Bar slash on the defense from the Lust Shaker. We're gonna go through the corner.
Oh, that was brilliant. I love the kick coming out as well. Just changing up the timing. We do get a throw coming out from Winty. Oh my god, the parry! It was perfect!
That was a call-out right there.
It was such a call-out.
There's nothing else to say other than that was a call-out. Your number was red. Our library cards were out. We were opened up like a can of Pringles.
Once you pop the fun, don't stop.
Shout out to IFC Yipes. Gave us your other screen.
Yeah. This is huge. This Winty's gameplay right now is fantastic. I love the poke with the 5P as well.
And there's the early super as well. Baiken's routes are so tricky that sometimes you just accidentally wall sticks and you can't do anything about it. But doing the early super means you get the advantage even if you don't kill.
And a perfect. A perfect. Just brilliant stuff. Okay, this is not going to be a perfect, but Winty with the parry there too. Unbelievable. Yeah,
it's -3. It's -3.
Yeah, the fact that you're getting it is incredible. And then the Tatami and their combo off of the launcher as well. Not even doing cross-up Yozansens. You don't even need to. Okay, we finally get a super coming out for Blueprint, but it's just like you said, death by 1,000 cuts. Winty is still in this. Oh yeah, nice touch.
Great awareness. Blueprint in their previous set in the top 16, they showed they were so willing to just throw after Turbo Fall or after Mirage.
And the grab, yeah, YRC, gotta be careful.
That's -7, you could have just punished.
Kabari. Oh, then the cross up too after Kabaru to Tommy Gaishi. And it was just like that. That was the fastest Guilty Gear we've seen. It might have been the fastest Guilty Gear I've ever seen.
It's Baiken. It's Baiken against a pixie character like Milia. Milia, one of the lowest effective healths in the entire game. Like, if you get just counter hit once, you're losing. You're losing your life.
You're losing.
You're losing. You are losing. You're losing.
You're losing.
I swear, Winty's just bringing the Clippers. Just bringing the Clippers to Milia.
Yeah. Yeah, Clippers, life is done. Cut short. We're out of there. But that means we are down to our final group of 2 for this top 8.
Of course.
Coming up to the stage right now. Also, shoutouts to the wonderful Low Kick Esports to setting all of this up. We have a fantastic couch, which I've got like, I keep sitting in like random positions because it's so comfortable. But I'm comfortable because I want you all to be comfortable here because at Roundhouse, our house is your house, okay? So take up a chair, get comfy. If you have Popcorn Baron, I've got Popcorn Baron. Did you get
Popcorn Baron? I got my popcorn.
Did you get the Okazemi coffee?
I'm not a coffee drinker.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay. I'm going to talk about the coffee for like 5 seconds while they're getting set up. Okazemi Coffee, one of our sponsors who's here. I'm a gigantic coffee nerd. And, I mean, two of my streams are called Wake Up Buttons with Jadelyn, and it's all coffee themed, so come on now. But I did get to try it. Their light roast and dark roast is here. It's so good. I got to try both of them. They're both from the same origin country, completely different flavor, whole bean only, so you know it's good when it's not pre-ground. I bought 2 bags. I got a pound of one and half a pound of the other.
Yeah, I always...
Coffee in the chat!
Every time that I've come to these events, Okizeme Coffee, they show up to even sometimes the local here, and even in Milwaukee. I always hear people singing the praises, but I can also sing the praises of our 2 players on screen.
Please sing the praises of
Lakey and Master Raven. Lakey's shown up to a few of the Chicago locals, but they're a Wisconsin player, I believe, in the Milwaukee area generally. I'm not sure. But Lakey, fresh off of 2nd place at C3, losing to IDOM only. Master Raven, a player that you should have on your radar because they're just getting better and better. They got 9th, I think, last year at Roundhouse, and it just keeps getting better. But this is a matchup that I definitely hear a lot of people complain about. This is Slayer versus Eno. I remember I saw, what was the post? It was Tickle Me Mauer talking to Daru. It was like, Daru, I gotta ask, how do you deal with Slayer? And Daru says, wait until October.
I remember that. I got the chance to meet Daru and like speak a little bit with them when we were all in Paris this year. An unbelievable play. Like to watch Daru Eno play Eno live.
Daru Sensei.
Like that was a gift to be able to do. But yeah, when the Eno player, like the world's best Eno player, without a doubt, says, just wait.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What do you got to do? You're just going to have to gap. That's all you got to do. I'm sorry, chat. The word gap has done irreparable damage to the Guilty Gear Strive community. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Hellfire? Okay.
Yeah, but
round start hand of doom, that's -7, but that was so far away.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is incredible. Oh my god, the teleport coming out from like Master Raven.
The double hit. That's the double hit.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're absolutely destroyed. Yeah, you are. See ya.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If we get the Young Slayer super, I'm just gonna lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie.
The Last Horizon, that's a good super. But that's a great confirm. Master Raven
Okay,
going to go into
positive
nice. Bonus, and that's going to allow him so many more options when we have both neutral and offense.
Yeah, 6P, though, did get a little bit for Lakey, and now the reversal coming out, but a 6 heavy slash from Master Raven. Really nice.
He
go for
just
it.
did. Wake up, dandy cross-up pile bunker. Chat, he just did. Wake up, dandy step, cross-up pile bunker. And Master Raven not only blocked it, punished it.
Oh, man. Yeah, Master Raven is doing a spectacular job here. Oh, the antidepressant scale, nice mix-up tool, but Jesus Christmas trees is that a lot of damage. And the cross-up there, too? My goodness, Lakey is... I am hit. I am not blocking.
Yeah, that slight delay to make it even trickier through the wall. Is that dead? And it is... Pile bunker seals it up.
That pile bunker hurts a lot. I don't have the health insurance that can cover pile bunker damage.
I think Eno's going to be a little worse to wear after this one, guys. I hate to say it.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, too, it's not like Master Raven is playing poorly.
He did the 6K feint.
Universal. Oh, my. That's so unnecessary.
We just saw an incredibly fast set. Oh, Slayer's on the screen now against yet another Pixie character. I don't know how to tell you, chat, but this might be a little bit quicker.
Wow, I love this. I love the way Master Raven's like, do it a third time, I will grab you. And then they did.
Master Raven is a do it, I dare you kind of player.
Yeah, okay, nice chemical love. 6-8, still so good.
Oh, he actually got an air backdash and trying to confirm there. There's the low off the dandy stab. Hand of Master's hammer there. Oh, I see the cold slash coming out. That's frame 1. You can't do anything after the flash. He was on the... on the tail end of a victory
right.
drop. He falls down. It's 2-0. Let's see how Master Raven bounces back from this. And Roundstar Pile Bunker, we get the counter hit. We get the wall stick. We get the break. This is a clean first sequence here from Lakey.
Will there be more sequences? Maybe one. I'm timing this round.
Oh, that was 100% supposed to be Super Mafia Hunt.
All right, that was an 18-second round. Let's reset and see what round 2 is.
That was functionally a 2-interaction game.
It was. I mean, functional or not, that was incredible stuff. Oh my god, do it again. Okay, this time Master Raven is going to get something. We get a triple punch and then the area shift. We are approaching maybe a longer round. All right, yeah, PRC to keep it safe. Keep it safe, keep it aggressive.
Ooh, yeah, we went for the bite there, but that's not going to matter. We're going to go for the corner. Doesn't get the stick with the momentum.
Oh my goodness, I love that run animation. It's so cute. Nah, slap coming out. Yeah. Oh, the throw callouts from Master Raven are excellent. And then the grab, though, does whiff. Yeah, going to get the slide afterwards as well. And okay, that one does manage to clear it.
We're tight on rounds here, but this is still set point for Lakey here. Doesn't get the dandy follow-up afterwards. And now Master Raven going for the wall break. The burst comes out just in time.
Yeah, with a bite like that, there's so much potential for high damage output.
Well, we need to be able to get the wall here. Gets the stick, gets the super. That's a clean break. And now Master Raven on a great sequence here.
Yeah, but Lakey, I just feel like Lakey has so much opportunity, especially with a whiff throw like that. Yes, you've been getting a lot from Master Raven from throws, but you have to be careful, especially with that ambiguous low.
Is that going to kill? It does, and Lakey seals it out. It's 3-0, moving on in our losers side of top 8.
Yeah, that was incredible. So that means that, well, I'd have to look at the bracket.
Either Ant or Hotashi,
right.
Lakey has a tough match ahead of them.
Yes, they definitely do. But yeah, looking at this instant replay, you can really, gosh, damage.
A lot of supers are just strictly like, you can Kara your normal into faultless defense after the flash like that. Slayers, if you are close enough, if you are too close, you can't do anything. You can't FD even if you're already blocking. He will simply super Mappa Hunt right through you.
And he just did the cutest little dance off stage. It was like the most adorable pop-off of all time. I love it. But yeah, so that's going to round out the first part of this bracket. I don't know if we have the bracket available. Could we take a look at it, please? There it is. Aw, shout out to production for being the best production. So we have Ant versus Lakey, Hotashi versus Winty Guitar. But first, we are going to have our winners finals, which
we're having Hotashi and Winty stepping up to the setup in front of us.
The lyingest liar that ever lied, because I was like, oh yeah, Hotashi is winner's side. No, you just read the bracket, Jadelyn. Come on. Hotashi versus Winty Guitar. So Winty, I thought, was incredibly oppressive on Baiken. I want to see that more against Hotashi. I want that aggressive Baiken against either. Yeah. I think against a Nago is fine. I think it's harder as Baiken into the Nago. I think if it's Bridget, it's going to be destruction.
I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but we did see Hotashi queuing up the Bridget against Frank Eponymous to qualify for winner's side top 8.
Oh,
Frank Eponymous, one of the local Baiken players.
Okay.
Winty Guitar, I do believe Winty is from Michigan.
All right. Awesome. So it is going to be the Nago first. I do think this is much harder for Baiken. The damage output from Nago, especially the ratio of hits to damage, is so high. And Nago also has so many moves, especially with the 2 heavy slash, that just stops Baiken in her tracks. That you're going to stop all of that Yozansen pressure, especially with the cross-up Yozansen. And then if you're going to get, like, Tatami can easily just be cut through, literally and figuratively.
Not to mention, Nagoriyuki is another kind of character that just doesn't have to interact with parry on wake up if we have the blood to spare. There's the burst coming out, no gold burst. There's the setup. We go right for the 5P off the +1 tether, or +3 tether, excuse me. 1 frame gap.
Yeah, really nicely done here. I like the distance that Winty is choosing to do the Yozansen. That's really nice. Good pressure, and then using that gap in the moveset between Hotashi's moves to be able to capitalize here. Good God, that was loud. Arxis, please nerf the sound.
Oh, right before the
no!
pop. Right before the blood pop, and he gets the bite here.
Oh my gosh, Winty is still alive. The BRC. Oh my call out!
So there's a lot of hits, a lot of buttons that can just, if you BRC forward into them, you won't be able to like 6P or grab or even contest them. But parry just doesn't matter. If you see a normal coming out, parry is ignorant of all of those options, and it just beats them.
Yeah, that was, what spectacular stuff. The throw does come out there. Yeah, bite once again. Yeah, that was very essential, and that does take a round for HOTASHI.
Oh my God. That was such a mean feeling round.
It was. Oh, there's the cross of Yazansen. I love that. But yeah, the Tommy as well. Kabari is not going to hit. The low, though, does. Yeah, and now you're tethered. That's actually kind of scary for Baiken. I like when they chose to break the tether, though.
Oh, look at these FDs, those IVs coming out. And it allowed HOTASHI to just leave the corner off of that tether JH on the way down.
Yeah. Oh,
we get a combo off of this.
Yeah, big hits from the Tatami. Gaishi as well. Oh, the cross-up Yozansen, which, interesting enough, Winty never did in the previous round. Never did the cross-up Yozansen.
Even on their set versus Ant, when they were into qualify for winner side top 8, they never went for the cross-up, but here, that's twice in a row. And that's a tricky setup, too. You get both sides, you get high-low, you get throw off of all of that.
Oh, yeah, that was really nice with the low IAD Yozansen. It's so good. Oh my God, what a throw from HOTASHI!
Not just the throw, IB on the 2K, allowing them to space it.
Oh, you're tied up to me! Alright, and the RC2, Winty is kind of on another level right now.
Winty is on a blood path right now.
And I love that.
Big counter hit. Winty doesn't want none of it.
No, none whatsoever. Oh my God, what hits? The Kabari coming out as well. Oh my gosh, the low two. And then the Tatami to continue the combo. Oh, we get the full anime.
We'll have to see what we want off of this. We get either a safe jump or a tether applied on this setup.
Tether applied. Good call. Yeah, and then the jump coming in too. Okay.
These instant blocks are doing absolute wonders for HOTASHI's defense, but Winty's offense is just doing so well against it even.
Yeah, oh, this is big. This is going to do a lot.
And we're covering so much blood here. We're going to be basically at parity. We'll have to see what HOTASHI wants to do. We have 50% tension, near full stick of butter here.
Oh, that's the throw, you're done. Sometimes this really simple answer is the best one.
Yeah, it's like there's so many layers to it. Are they going to reversal? Am I going to reversal? Am I going to throw? Are you going to throw? Are we just going to play it safe? Or we just went on the offensive and guaranteeing this last round here?
That was so nice. What a punish on that whiff throw. You're going to get this full animation as well. Guilty Gear anime coming soon, by the way. But, yeah, punish on the burst. Positive tension for Winty. Closes it out. Game 2 for Winty.
Yeah, even the free gold burst was not enough to do it. Winty is looking so strong here.
Yes.
It's been last round in both games, but Winty is just able to turn their offense into a win a lot more consistently than HOTASHI.
Gold burst for HOTASHI, though. That's good stuff. Yeah, what an overhead with that jump Kabari. Oh, yeah.
We were blocking cross-up and got thrown for our troubles.
I'm crossed up. Good Lord, that was so incredibly tricky. Winty, what an amazing thing. And the punish, it just keeps coming.
That's a punish. That's a punish. We didn't cancel. Never mind. I forgot about the cancel window.
Yeah.
And HOTASHI, ever the better player, did not forget about it.
Oh, blood coming out. You gotta be. Yeah, you just have to block this out. Whoa! That was amazing! What a punish!
That's just use it or lose it. Meter to spend, meter to use, meter to love. Here we are, back in the corner. Winty setting up the tether, and HOTASHI wants none of it.
No, because that was... I'm going to talk about that moment for, ever. But, yeah, all the blood you just get to punish for free. HOTASHI just hung himself. Wow! Oh, that was amazing!
WINTY with the pop-off. They're very excited about that. They're very excited. WINTY moves on to our losers semifinals match. HOTASHI eliminated at 5th place here.
Yeah, but what?
Look at the smile on their face.
That was incredible. Incredible stuff. I loved getting to see that. Especially the punish with the gunshot super. I was actually going to say, you know, how great it was that. Oh, is that this moment? Oh no, that was one of the
BRC parry. Yeah,
the BRC parry. That was gross. I want to keep watching these instant replays because they were so. I mean, look at WINTY's movement. It was so spectacular.
Up.
That was the cross up Yuzansen that never really sparingly used. I loved that. And then, of course, you know, catching in the backdashes there. The whiff throw punishes were so good on the side of WINTY as well. Yeah, that backdash there. And that punish. Oh, my gosh. And then here for the win, too, you're blood popped. You have to pay attention to that. You have to pay attention.
HOTASHI's definitely someone who's always aware of where their blood is, but sometimes you just got to keep spending because otherwise you're just going to be caught blocking, caught on defense, and when you have too much blood that you just can't really do anything, you're putting yourself in a bad position. And WINTY fully aware of where the resources were and able to safe jump after the throw as well. That really showing that lead to victory.
The awareness, Dostro, was incredible. I mean, I'm glad that we got to see that one replay, like the gunshot replay, because in that moment, and the 2H from Nago is something I talked about that Baiken has to contend with, but WINTY did a neutral jump, got HOTASHI to push that button, which left him so vulnerable, and then used a super that they had never used. Genius stuff. It was, I mean, that's the kind of high-level outplay gameplay that, you know, you have to do in a game that's entering its 4th season.
Definitely, and there's only more to come on the horizon.
Yes!
Not even with Guilty Gear content, Guilty Gear games. We have Arc World Tour coming up, Frosty Fausting's registration opening up this Wednesday.
The 9th! I know, this Wednesday! Yikes!
I hope to see many, if not all, of these players here in top 8 at Frosty Fausting's, in our top 8 at Frosty Fausting's. But we have Lakey and Ant coming up. This is Axel versus Slayer.
Oh my god! You know, I have high hopes for Ant, but this is going to be hard.
Ant has told me that they actually enjoy the Slayer matchup. I don't know what kind of sicko they are for that.
I was going to say, wow, that is a choice.
I've been told by Ant when they're playing tower, they seek out the Slayer matchup.
Well, then this is going to be no surprise to them.
Yeah, they probably have at least 300 games against Slayer, and there are so many Slayer players just popping up in tower, especially that they're definitely not going to be surprised unless it's just a clear player diff compared to a lot of those tower Slayer players. And Lakey has shown time and time again that they definitely know what's going on.
They certainly do. And so now we are, this is the second part of the losers bracket.
Perfection Can't Please Me queued up. Let's see.
Oh.
Every time Ant's on screen.
Let's rock.
No,
okay.
This doesn't sound like Perfection Can't Please Me.
No.
This is extras.
I love that you're so well versed in the soundtrack. It makes me very happy.
When you hear the screamo, that's how you know it's LFL theme. There's the counter hit.
Oh my gosh, Ant does enjoy this matchup, and I don't think Lakey does very much at all.
Yeah, it's something that I think plays into Ant's style. Ant is a very conservative Axel player. But it doesn't matter if you get hit. It's not going to matter how much damage.
Oh, so much damage. My goodness gracious me. These mix-ups are disgusting, but Lakey, though, resetting it back to where we are. Oh, finally catches Lakey's toes.
That was very aggressive. We're so low on resources. Blocks the overhead. Oh, this defense. My heart.
I'm not breathing. Okay, breathe.
We were out of tension. We couldn't do anything about that. That was a checkmate situation, I have to think.
Excuse me. Wow. That was crazy good stuff. This is so much.
Slayer 2H definitely up there with one of the greatest normals in the entirety of the game, I swear.
Yes.
Oh, Wake Up 6P actually working. Speaking of Wake Up 6P.
Yeah, wow.
Annie, go get your gun out here, I swear.
Hey, great musical. I love that reference. Thank you.
Mr. Owl, how many pile bunkers are we gonna get? Oh, Last Horizon!
Ah!
Slayer, darling, Slayer, honey, baby,
Oh.
you gotta tell me what your skincare routine is. You
He's
look so young.
hot! It's a problem!
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh no, he's hot! I mean, there was so much love put in that animation, and I respect the heck out of it.
I don't know who I heard say, but I heard someone say that as the game went on, the new DLC, their animations just got so much better and better. It's
Oh,
amazing.
I agree. I completely agree. And I can't wait to see what they continue to do with Venom and Dizzy and the 2 new characters who will be joining the cast.
Unica and Lucy.
Unica and Lucy.
Low Crush. Oh, you died. That was 3 hits and you died.
Yeah.
This
My wife?
Jadlin.
Yes.
This Jadlin, this Slayer champion, Jadlin. This Slayer champion.
Duel 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this
He's
Slayer
here.
champion.
He's here. He is certainly here. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that was a really great use of that jump.
Yeah, Jay Acid alters his air trajectory by being a little floatier. Oh, there's a backdash attempt. Oh.
Ooh, 2K2D coming out from Ant. Lakey, you know, for all of the damage that it looked like they were doing, Ant just evened it up a lot. Yeah, you're dead.
I held my breath. Were we gonna see the taunt? Nah, we're just finishing it up. We don't
But they weren't listening to the little evil devil on the shoulder.
No, Ant wants to win.
I mean, I would too. If you lose, you're in the spectators bracket.
Whistling wind. The 2P gets low crushed once more.
Oh
so
my
close
goodness.
to actually connecting.
Okay, BRC as well. Wow, this is some great stuff.
That was such a confusing interaction. Where was your decision-making process on that one? I'm so confused as to what interacted there.
I don't know, but right now Ant is doing their best to try and keep Lakey away. Oh,
the 2D.
Lakey just jumped through that like it was a skip it.
You can't. Hand of Doom is such an awkward move to use.
Yeah, the PRC after just keep themselves safe because that would have been a lot more damage than what is incoming right now.
This is gonna hurt.
A lot. No, actually not as much as I thought.
Super jump.
Okay, yeah. Oh, gold burst. Really good stuff from Ant. There's a potential opportunity to do something. Oh, gold burst in return, though, from Lakey. YRC is going to come out from Ant.
Oh my god. I'll say it again.
Say it again.
Jadlin, the Slayer champion.
Okay.
Oh my god, the Slayer champion.
It is something else, that is for sure.
Calmly dashing in. This entire matchup has been totally dictated by that 2H, I feel. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, this is big, but okay, counter hit does come out. We do get the punish coming out from Lakey, though.
Yeah, not to mention, even though we have so little life left, we can just kill off the clean hit. But the 5D coming up, one of Axel's greatest mix-up tools.
Yeah, that was good. Lakey still, though, like, one away from eliminating Ant. Oh my god, Universal! You know what that means? That means we've got trouble and make it
yikes.
double.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're dead. See ya. Have a nice day.
Axel low blasting off again.
Yeah,
This is set point here.
This is set point for Lakey, but I mean, Ant is. It's like not for lack of trying. It's just a lot of damage to have to deal with.
Because sometimes you just get Slayer. Oh, reset.
Or you get slayed. Slay! Yeah, this is.
Not choosing not to go for the super. Fuzzy jumps out the chase on the way down. We're going to be able to go through the wall if we want to go for it. Electing not to. Wake up. Cross up. Oh, hit me.
Ow. Wow. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, just smooth the hair back. What do you do? Because like really, that went by in a breeze. This Lakey Slayer is a force to be reckoned with.
And
Say it again.
This Slayer, chat, the Slayer champion. This gosh, dang it, gosh, dimmadong darn Slayer.
Jim Dimmadome.
Slayer
champion.
Championship. Dan Diddley-ism. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. I don't.
Slayer hero.
This Slayer hero.
This
Man,
Slayer.
Oh my! The 2XKO is gonna come out, and all the Zoomers calling the characters champions are gonna be right.
Don't make me cry.
They're gonna be right.
Don't make me cry like that.
Anyways, that's our losers quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Done. We have semifinals, which is going to be Lakey versus Winty Guitar. That's
I'm so excited.
Versus Slayer. But before we even get that, we're going to give those players a little bit of a break of Runeski, and we have our winners finals coming up. This is going to be EDDVENTURE versus Munchaks.
Yes. Who should be in a second? Like, where'd they go?
I see them outside the cage, but for now.
Oh, but first. We already talked about some of the great sponsors that are here. Now let's talk about them to you.
Yeah, we have Coast Less, Create More. Get this sweet Call Me If You Get Lost t-shirt drop. You can follow them on Instagram. Follow that QR code right on the screen if you want to learn more. Or if you're at the venue and you happen to be listening to the stream, you can go right out those doors into the Artist Alley and buy one for yourself.
Yeah, they're really great looking shirts. But speaking of great looking shirts and great looking apparel, shout outs to Yipes with their remixed print.
Yes.
So 20% off store wide. You can get looking at all of these things that you see on your screen and more. I know a lot of people really love that Can Opener Series shirt and sweatshirt.
I believe they have like a Chinatown Fair.
Oh, they do have a
shirt.
Chinatown Fair one as well. And personally, I think the remixed game with the stained glass back on that hoodie looks really beautiful. I was talking about this on the other stream earlier. I got to talk to Yipes right when he was launching this entire line, and he's just got such an eye for design, especially when it comes to streetwear. Follow that QR code or go to remixprintsnyc.store, and you can redeem that 20% off code. And again, thank you to Yipes for allowing us to use his channel for this entire weekend while he goes and does Yipes things. But you are here on Low Kick Esports. Let's take a little bit of a break, watch a little bit of an ads, then come back right here for Winners Finals right after this. Welcome back to Roundhouse 24 Guilty Gear Stripe Top 8. And there's people!
they got the St. Louis flags on their phones. We have Winners Finals coming up. It's EDDVENTURE versus Munchaks. The EDDVENTURE has been to the top 8 in the last 2 roundhouses. They always had someone waving the St. Louis flag behind them. We don't have the flag, but I think it's the same person who did it in the previous years.
I love
waving
that.
2 phones. Waving the 2 phones. You can see it behind Jadelyn here. That's the St. Louis flag, for those of you who don't know.
There we go. No, now you can see it. But this is great. I mean, I love that there's tradition, and tradition shall continue as we get into this Winners Finals. So, yes, like you said, EDDVENTURE.
Yeah.
Bringing out the Anji. And then we've got Munch with Geo.
And Munchaks doing so well at maneuvering through ants in the previous set that we saw.
That was really good.
We'll have to see how this hot and cold playstyle that Giovanna really is known for works out against a player like EDDVENTURE, and how Munchaks is able to really separate it. Oh, the chase down.
Burst. Yeah, you had to. Yeah, nice high-low setup from Munch, but the Fujin coming out as well. Oh my gosh, what a fantastic combo with a lot of damage from EDDVENTURE. Doesn't get the wall bounce, but does force a burst out of it. I like this, the kick, stay away.
Just the long dancer's legs. Guard crush, ain't nothing you can do about that one. We'll try to get the chance on the way down. No pickup there into the wall break.
Okay, yep, here. I love the PRC into the low. Yeah. Oh, no, not dead yet, though. Fujin, and then you got the fan throw, another fan throw as well. Nagia coming out there, and the rush afterwards.
If that breaks the wall, that's dead here in EDDVENTURE.
Wow.
One step closer. The slow march towards the next set.
Shoot, that was such good stuff from Ed, though. All right, Wild Assault coming out from Munch, though. Okay, the throw does get baited, and then the throw from Ed is going to take that moving forward.
so patient there. There's the YRC that looks like they were looking for. The chase down and the confirm into the high damage combos here. It doesn't matter that you're on Jimito, you still feel it. And we're not scared. We're not scared. 50% tension. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
This is the Midwest. You got to say the whole thing. Forget about it. Not forget about it.
Forget about it.
You got to pronounce every letter.
Forget about it.
Oh, let me just slide by you right here.
Great, Butterfly coming out. Butterfly in the sky. Adventure twice high. Take a look. Your death is near. Goodbye, Munchauks.
That was a trade combo. They traded with a 2K from Giovanna. I forget what Ed was using.
Yeah, that trade was not in Munchauks' favor, though.
This is going to be through the wall. A super if we want it, a super if we need it, but not going to kill here. I don't think it's going to be awfully close, though.
With the wall, too, yeah, that was a lot of scaling.
Yeah, not to mention the 50% damage reduction buff from the tension. Oh, the little tap.
Really nice stuff. St. Louis going crazy in the background. Love that.
You love to have your homies behind you.
Literally and figuratively.
I don't know if Ed can hear them, but I kind of hope they do. They do.
I can hear them, so I'm pretty sure they can.
Oh, there's the chase down. Munchauks is doing such a good job of playing that patient, dash-forward gameplay. And all of these players are getting just caught by the 2S. They're trying to fuzzy backdash, fuzzy jump, whatever. The throws are threatening, and Munchauks is just willing to do that 2S so
Ooh, what a throw! And then the RC afterwards, too, for the follow-up. Yeah, gonna be able to clean up this round nicely.
Japanese gusts don't matter when your life is so low.
No. Oh, very interesting from Ed there, but this is going to be a lot of damage coming out from Munchauks. This is very akin to the last round.
Munchauks' offense has been very well postured here whenever they get it.
Yeah, the high-low coming out as well. Wild Assault. Yeah, it just opens up with some really simple 2Ps.
Munchauks has been so liberal with their usage of 2S and not really going for throws all that much.
Does put out the burst. Oh my gosh, that was such smart movement from EDDVENTURE being able to capture that out. And does it again, this time with the overhead butterfly Oki. Deflection comes out from Munchauks though.
Oh, there's the punish. Unable to get anything more than a 2K.
YRC throw.
Oh, the classic. The classic. That's ones on the board. Munchauks.
That was really, really smart. And Ed, though, I mean, I really like the ideas that were coming out from him. I want to see more of that aggression earlier on.
Munchauks, once they get the offense, they're so good at turning that into a victory.
Yeah, burst comes out from EDDVENTURE. Definitely makes sense. Oh, PRC, though. The overhead does come out from EDDVENTURE, though. And then, yeah, once again, yeah, forces a burst from Munch, but what a counter hit from Munchauks.
Yeah, we let go of the spin a little bit earlier, and that got counter hit.
Backdashing again. Munchauks' movement, in particular their backdashes, spectacular stuff.
Munchauks is doing such a great job of just doing these little hits with tiny gaps that make it so hard to fuzzy even effectively.
Right.
Remotely effectively. Oh, doesn't get a pickup off that. There's the throw. RC is going to do it. Munchauks puts another round on the board here.
This is looking really good for Munchauks. EDDVENTURE is going to have to make a lot of adjustments or do a character switch if they want to be effective, because right now Munchauks has the number, and then a lot of it is mixing up this pressure into the throws, which I dare you to do it a third time. That time does tech it.
It's always funniest the third time.
Sometimes it's the fourth time.
I gotta stick with my road dog the third time. My homie, my main squeeze.
Yeah, there's a low. I really love these spiral arrow mix-ups. They're coming in clutch.
It hurts. And the addition of the guard crush on the spiral arrow off of Chave, it just makes her knockdown pressure so much more.
Ooh, so EDDVENTURE decided to stick with the Anji and not go to Jacko. I guess they feel like this is better for them.
There's a cross on JK, gets instantly burst. EDDVENTURE keeping the corner, able to get the pressure started. doesn't get an anti-air out in time, getting flipped.
Yeah, nice backdash though. Yeah, great saving that burst from Munchak so that he could get what he wanted to out of that. Adventure's doing a lot better this round, but I want to see more of those spiral arrows from Munchak if he wants to continue this. Oh, charged dust though. Oh, 2 charged dust.
I swear there's an echo in here.
Charged dust. Charged dust. Charged dust. Charged dust. Oh, the whip throw. Yeah. Deflect shield though.
Incoming on the big confirm, that Chave turning into huge damage.
Yes, very big. Oh, and again, now we're mixing up the spiral arrow, so not always going for throws, not always going for the overhead, sometimes going for those lows, which I really like. This is the sort of mix that we need, but a throw in response from Adventure with the bird coming out as well.
Here's the pick up, the Kara super to get the knockdown. We want to maintain our offense while getting positive meter bonus here. Adventure on the brink of a victory here in Game 4 and ties it up 2 apiece here in winners finals.
Very neutral faces from both parties. Just very much ahead in the game.
I can see Munchak taking a few deep breaths.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. Spin is becoming very effective in the recent interactions here. Oh, that IBFD, that is -5.
Yeah,
There's
okay,
that
yeah,
burst coming out
burst.
again.
The burst was necessary. I like the fan throw. Butterfly Oki with the YRC coming out from Munchak's. YRC coming out in response from Adventure. This is looking much stronger in Adventure's favor, so I'm hoping that, oh, the deflect shield does reset a little bit. And just 2 dashes instead of spiral arrow, but I'm expecting spiral arrow to come out soon.
They knew, they knew. Right as we talk about it, thank you, Munchaks.
Yeah, the throw, though, into the RC, immediate pressure, the wall break. Not gonna do it, though, because I know the scaling is rough. Backdash does keep Munchak safe just for a moment, but Adventure, by the skin of his teeth,
yeah, that delay,
clinches it.
The delay on the Nagiha really clinching. Telling Munchak to try and press here. This is set point here. We want to get that winner's side grand finals. The chase down. We're going to get the flip. We're going to get the wall break.
Yeah, this is big damage from Munchak, sitting half bar attention, full bar of burst. Now uses that tension for the PRC, for the backdash to come in, the backdash that I complimented so many times. Oh man, and now you're almost at that 10% damage increase on GO2. Oh, BRC in response, but Adventure back from the brink once again. BRC into a throw though, you dead. Final game.
Adventure was looking for the BRC. I think that's what the spin was targeted for, but Munchak, waiting for the YRC, excuse me, but Munchak knew and delayed it just enough.
Final game, final round, Dustro.
Can't be contesting that. Here's the clean grounded footsies that Guilty Gear is known for. Oh my god, that's a big counter hit. That's going to be tons of damage here.
This could go either way. Yeah, good throw, keeping Adventure in the corner. YRC is going to reset the pressure. High-low YRC in response.
Oh, the fish doesn't come out fast enough.
Oh, what a counter hit! That hurts so much! Oh my gosh. Vijay, and then
the shin.
Gets caught on the backdash.
The victory. Munchaks guarantees access to the city. This is winner's side grand finals for Munchaks, and Adventure is sent down to the loser's side. Look at that. Look at that weight off their shoulders. You can see the confidence returning to their posture.
Well, it should. That was incredible gameplay. I think the decision making was great. In particular, besides the mix-ups that they were doing off of those spiral arrows, in those last couple of rounds, every time that Adventure backdashed, there was a punish waiting. Be it a throw, be it a low. The decision making was excellent, and the adaptations that we were seeing in real time paid off.
Yeah, a character like Giovanna, all of her pressure really revolves around whether or not the throw is coming. And what I've told my friend when they were learning Giovanna, all you got to do is throw them once. You don't have to throw them a lot, you just have to throw them once. You have to instill the fear of throw against your opponents, and Adventure was afraid of it. And they were getting clipped so frequently. When Munchaks had them in the corner, that close slash slight delay into the 2S. That meant that EDDVENTURE getting hit by that second hit, they were trying to fuzzy backdash, fuzzy jump, mash, whatever. They just kept getting hit, and Munchox was able to keep that going in the final hour and enter Winner's Side Grand Finals.
Now, this match is one I've been looking forward to. In our brief break, I was speaking with both players, and I was talking to WINTY about how much I love their biking gameplay, because I do. But then Lakey was like, "You like my Slayer?" And during this conversation that we had, I learned that Lakey was originally a biking player.
He was. Lakey showed up to Chicago locals a few times, made deep runs with the biken.
Yeah.
Even picking up an Asuka every once in a while. But the biken
hovering on a Gold Lewis currently.
Maybe they're just getting the music right.
No, no. They're going for Slayer. Okay.
Denim Slayer with the suede jacket. With the Timberlands jacket. Timberlands brand jacket.
But we are going to get the Slayer versus Biken. I personally am trying not to be biased because I really, really like Winty's gameplay, and so I would like Winty to win. But I will provide unbiased commentary for the sake of Roundhouse.
Yeah, we'll have to keep a little lean to our own sides here.
Yeah, because you really like the Slayer character.
No, I'm saying this is Johnny Team, which is the title is Just Lean.
Okay, fine, you win.
That was the dad joke.
Oh, excellent. I just whiffed. I whiffed on the dad joke. 0 for Jadelyn.
Here's the combo here. We're going to get a clean knockdown reset or wall break. We'll see what happens. Close enough. We get the wall break, and now Winty has the initiative with positive meter bonus. And now, I've dabbled in Slayer. I'm not a Biken player myself, but I've dabbled. A lot of Biken tools at the mid-range feel very obnoxious to deal with the Slayer. Like a jump back to Tommy or even...
Woo! Oh my god, you did not actually make that work. Yeah, you did. Never mind. Jesus.
To finish my point. Jump back to Tommy and H Kabari, those are very obnoxious tools for a character like Slayer to deal with because he doesn't really get to approach very easily. Oh, gets caught on the counter hit. Backdashes against the pile bunker reset attack.
Yeah, this is incredible stuff from Winty. Oh, what a punish that they're going to be able to get here, too. And then same sides it. Yeah, okay, we do have a punish coming out from Lakey. There is a burst available if Winty needs it, but yeah, you're not going to be able to get it.
Oh,
ready?
Your skin is so smooth.
Oh, no, he's hot! Also, you're dead.
Oh, no, she's dead.
The rollback got me. Hey, rollback netcode here available on Guilty Gear Strive.
There's the tether.
Yeah, nice tether with the Yozansu same side to Tommy to keep the combo going. To Tommy once again, just make sure that you're staying where you are.
Rare footage of Slayer backdash actually working. Oh my god. Oh, this is hefty damage here. Not quite a kill.
No, not quite, but I like the Wild Assault to continue.
Slayer has like top 5 effective health in the game. Oh, that 2H chase, and Winty puts the first game up.
Yeah, Winty getting cheers from the crowd. I mean, this is some great gameplay, honestly, from both players. But this is the first time it looks like Lakey has ever been challenged in this particular, bracket.
Lakey was sent to losers by Munchox.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big counter hit. We ain't having none of that. And there's that Kabari. Empty low.
Yeah, the cross-up Yozansu, but challenged by Lakey. This is going to do a lot.
Only a positive meter bonus, able to get
my gosh, yeah.
ready.
Oh my gosh, if you blocked that, you are a better human than I am. That was incredible stuff.
Yeah, Winty trying to backdash the cross-up says, no thank you.
Yeah, big counter hit from Lakey this time.
The 2-8.
Once again, same side. Yeah. 1, 2, this is gonna hurt.
Mr. Owl, how many pumps does it take to get a super mappa?
Big fight here too, Universal, and okay, a burst from Winty. Overhead throw, you're attached to me. I'd be afraid though. Oh, we do it twice, make it nice, like my good friend St. Cola would say. No. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang, this Slayer champion.
Duel 1.
My gasps are flabbered.
This is a slobber knocker if there ever was one. Oh, I think Lakey expected there to be a little bit of space there in the corner.
Oh, I like that nice empty jump from Winty to avoid that incoming damage. Yeah, tied up once again, literally and figuratively, I suppose.
I think that punishes, yeah. Oh, our feet gets cut, but I can still see the game. There's the 2S coming up. /OTG goes for the cross-up.
There we go, coming back into it. Oh, what a nice punish from Winty. Yeah, we get the RC and then not quite. Okay, does end in finishing it out. This is some wild stuff.
I don't know if that was tether shenanigans or just weird spacing, but the way that the dash just didn't work out. Oh, not close enough. There's that 6H counter hit. Hand of Doom for the wall bounce and the wall break.
Oh, man. That's so much damage from Winty, and it's all on counters.
Oh.
It was just, there was this counter and counter and counter. It was like Winty just didn't have the opportunity to play the video game.
Yeah, Winty just you can tell that they really want to play. They queued up so fast. They hit rematch instantly.
I mean, I want to play too. This is the first barrier that Winty has really seen so far. Oh, that Yozanten was really interesting. And then that time we get the low Yozanten off of the IAD so that they're able to get some launch. Then Lakey is back. Oh my goodness, the overhead, and then you get the stagger off of it with the guard crush.
Right out of range, really, it's late. Bump ahead, the overhead follow-up. I always forget which is.
Oh my god, you blocked!
Oh, the 6H catches the Kabari. And there's the super Mappa Hunt. Is that dead? It's so close.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Winty on a hope and a dream. Oh, what a punish on the backdash.
Oh, that kills.
That is such a reaction.
They were trying to go for Kara K Dandy step into Kara Dandy, or Kara looks like a universe, excuse me. Oh, big damage incoming. A 1, a 2. A 3.
Count with the count. Woo! Okay, yeah, this is a lot of stuff at the BRC though. Oh my goodness, there was just a hesitation coming out briefly.
The victim of stubby normal.
Oh my goodness, the aggression coming out from Winty though. Not getting anything off of it though, and that is 1 round away from eliminating Winty for Lakey.
Yeah, but Winty has 60% of their burst. Tries to punish with that Dandy Step pile bunker.
Oh,
the 6H
yeah.
Barely missing 6P to catch it.
Yeah,
there's
that 6P was good.
Hammer.
A lot of FDing, but now you're caught by Winty. Yeah, gonna go ahead, spend the meter. You're gonna get the wall break off of this as well.
Yeah, with the way the tether interacts, it's hard to know when the wall stick happens.
Yes.
The early super guarantees that we get the hard
Ooh,
knockdown.
that was a really good deflect shield coming out from Lakey. Extends the leg a little bit, and Winty's gonna bring it up to 2. Final game.
Caught not blocking on Wake Up, and now we're tied up here. Lakey versus Winty. While Lakey might have a little bit of knowledge on the bike end, Winty is a different beast.
Yes, very much so.
Big damage, but burnt out.
Oh my goodness, yeah, all right, reset? No, not quite. There's the YRC though for that reset, bringing it back to the center of the screen. We get the knockdown coming up from Winty, and a big punish on that whip throw.
We're gonna get a big combo here, and a setup incoming. Oh, I think Winty was going for the throw, but we throw our own.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we can block this, can't we? There's nothing coming out. The parry!
Oh, you parried it, you god!
Smarter than me. Smarter than me.
Oh, the call out on that. Gross. Gross. I respect it.
Yup, there's the 6P coming. We know these tether setups.
Oh, catches the leg on the way out as well.
The empty into the overhead. Gets the wall break. Positive bonus. Inbound. Winty guitar here. Looking pretty.
Oh my goodness. This is incredible. This is Winty. I don't want to say you're dead, But you're dead.
Oh,
amazing gameplay.
I saw Winty felt that one. I saw Winty feel it.
Yeah, Winty was like, okay.
Winty stood up right away, but unfortunately
you
they gotta sit down. It's Adventure incoming here.
That was so fun to watch.
This Viking champion, Jalen.
This champion. Dostro.
Bottom one character, right? That's what they say.
If you keep saying this champion, I have issues.
This Viking character.
How dare you?
This Viking character.
How could you do this to me?
Anyway,
so
Winty
Viking operator production.
Winty Guitar has earned themselves a key to the city. Whether it's 1, 2, or 3, we have yet to see.
That is correct.
We only have losers finals to decide what happens next to get our queue ongoing. It's EDDVENTURE versus Winty Guitar here. Loser eliminated for 3rd place. Winner goes on to fight Munchox in grand finals.
Yeah, so I'm really curious who EDDVENTURE's going to bring in. I would presume it's the Anji, but this Viking, I'm trying to think of another, like we've done operator character. Samurai. What?
This Viking gear. Legend.
It's a legend. Y'all are killing me. I like it. And yet, I do not.
You're a bit of a legend.
A bit of a legend, yes, yes.
Bit of a legend in my game.
Duel 1.
Oh! EDDVENTURE's bringing in the Slayer.
This looks like a button check.
Oh, is it? Yes.
I mean, I would argue that everyone can have a pocket Slayer. Slayer has a very low floor, at least like for a lot of players that have the skill to implement a new character quickly. I wouldn't be surprised to see a pocket Slayer from anyone really, especially someone of EDDVENTURE's caliber.
That is true, but it is going to be
EDDVENTURE, I know, didn't fully like the way that Jacko turned into with the Season 3 patch, and has really shifted over to this Anji as a static main pretty much since Season 3 began, with the occasional Jacko side pick. But right now, we're just returning it back with the Anji Mitsu.
I mean, it's done really well for EDDVENTURE in this entire tournament, but we'll see how it goes against Winty. Winty, who has been probably one of the most explosive Viking players that I have ever seen, as they do use their burst right there. But a big challenge coming out from EDDVENTURE, taking away that air avenue of approach for Winty.
Solid damage, and down to just about 10% left on Vikings.
That was a very definitive round. Not much to say.
EDDVENTURE is just looking so clean, so elegant with the Anji Mitsu here.
All right, yeah, getting the wall bounce too. Yeah, this is incredibly clean. There's going to be going to have to be adjustments from Winty to figure out what they need to do. Oh, yeah, hit with the overhead after the Tatami coming out from Winty. Another dust coming out from EDDVENTURE. Yeah, it does force out a burst. This is looking pretty clean, though. However, Winty gets a throw.
All we need is the one hit. A player like Winty, all we need is the first hit.
Staggers coming out from EDDVENTURE, though, and the one hit might be coming from EDDVENTURE.
Well, speaking of staggers,
yeah,
a slight delay on the heavy slash off the close slash.
Duel 1.
Such a big counter hit. EDDVENTURE, the clean first game, instant burst on the back end too.
Yeah, Kabari coming out there, and cross-up Yozansa. This is a much stronger game for Winty.
Winty really wants to get this tether on. It seems to be a central focus point of their gameplay.
Yes, it is, definitely.
We're going to be able to set it up once more here.
Yep, overhead, backdash, trying to keep it clean. Heavy Kabari.
Oh.
Yeah, that was nice. That was, oh, it was perfect. Okay,
you were
great.
just mentioning the explosivity that Winty has.
Yes.
And that was such a perfect example. The round was over in an instant.
It was. Now this time the heavy Kabari is punished by EDDVENTURE. Oh, we're getting a stagger on the other side. It almost staggered Winty's approach as well, which seemed to throw them both off.
There's a 2B, -3 on the Tatami map. RC coming out. We're trying to establish our offense here. Is Tether going to make it weird? Not quite. Oh, Tether, it's a pseudo corner combo that Adventure gets to perform there. Oh, it's so hard to press buttons after a drop combo. That close slash is so active.
It is very active.
Meaty.
All right, 1-1 in rounds, but just a walk-up throw from Winty. But that burst is going to break the tether. Oh, and a burst back. I thought that wasn't going to work.
Get out of my airspace. Get out of my airspace.
I like the tatami to break the butterfly up, though.
Gets that shin going. Tries to throw. Able to fall down. That JS turns into offense from Winty. And the air throw tells Adventure you can't be escaping on me.
Ooh, backdash!
Ooh, the slight delay. I think that caught a 5P mash just right outside of her range.
Yep, we got the dust to break the wall, moving it forward. The BRC, what aggression, catching the backdash. YRC is going to reset. It's a black beat, though.
I thought the tether messed up the butterfly setup, pulling her too far in.
Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Adventure, another round. Another game.
That orange aura is just so hard to catch. 20 frame overhead. It's reactable asterisk.
Yeah, I was gonna say asterisk.
Only God gamers can react to it.
Eugene.
There's that follow-up, getting the knockdown, able to reset, reapply. YRC, get off of me. Backdash to restart our pressure in. Tatami doesn't come out, but we still get our hard knockdown.
Yeah. This is good. Okay. It's good for Winty, not for Adventure. I don't think this is going to kill.
It's close.
Chat room? No.
A few percent left.
Ow. That'll do it. For sure.
Yeah, there's a round up for Winty. This is still the third game, though, and plenty of time and plenty of opportunity for a player like Adventure to seal it out. This is a great start of the round for him.
Yes, this is a fantastic start with like an 80% life lead and a throw that whiffs from Winty. This is most likely dead. You have a chance, but it's not much of one.
They left the Fujin Rock and weren't able to get out the cancel early enough, but still cleans it up. Gets a little bit of burst for their trouble for delaying this end here. It's still set point here for Adventure. Catches out the 2S.
Overhead cut, yeah.
Just raw, too. Let it rock.
Yeah, you might as well because it's working. The wall bounce, too. The combo coming in. There were some strange wiggles in there, but it doesn't matter. Winty is caught, and this dust is going to send you to the other side. It's not death, but gosh golly, you're close.
Oh, get out
what
of
a
my
follow-up.
Get out of my airspace.
So that means that Winty is going to take third place here at Roundhouse. Now Adventure is going to face Munchauks once again in Grand Finals.
The rematch.
The rematch.
It went down to the wire.
It
Truly
did.
the wire. Both characters, low health, last round, last game in winners finals, and now we'll see it again in Grand Finals. It's Munchauks versus Adventure. Likely the Anji versus the Geo once more.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if the Jacko came out, even though Adventure did lose with the Anji before.
I think it's all going to come down to comfortability. And I know Adventure has really been sticking to the Anji in recent events. Recent tournaments, a lot of Anji picked in deep finishes. I feel like the only time I saw the Jacko was literally today in the last few months. Literally today versus HOTASHI, the only time I saw him pull out the Jacko.
That is a really interesting point. We thumbs up, we're good.
They're asking if they want a button check or not. It looks like they're ready to go. Munchauks gives them the esports thumbs up, the fist bump to seal it out.
I like it, which means we are getting into Grand Finals of Roundhouse 24 for Guilty Gear Strive.
Today we crown a victor. Hooray! Today we crown a champion. Hooray! The keys to the city doled out to only the best of competitors. Decided here, decided now. Grand Finals of Roundhouse.
Oh my goodness, this Geo.
And Munchaux using that 6P knockdown to turn into a spectacular guard crush setup.
Yes.
But now, oh, deflected shield coming out.
Yeah, throw once again. Good golly, Miss Molly, that is a lot of throws, and this is a speedy round from Adventure trying to even it up quickly. But just like that, Munch is out of the corner. Throws once again. These throws were just pivotal to their gameplay before. But what a combo.
Buzzing a little bit too hard. We're going to go for the super here. I'm not sure if this will be enough, but it looks like it is.
It is. My gosh.
First round on the board, Adventure.
Yeah, Fuji Nagaya coming out for Ed this time. Yeah, early burst for Munch, though. Oh, my gosh.
There's those 2Ps. We'll have to figure out. Adventures had plenty of time to think about their last set and how to adapt.
Oh, yeah, that whiff throw is going to do a lot for Munch, but the throw coming back from Adventure.
Oh, the 5P punish. We saw him get counter hit by 2Ps in that situation earlier, and it finally works out. Adventure, though, seals the first round in their favor, 1-0.
Yes. Now, Ed, of course, does have to win 6 if they would like to take the first key to the city. But they're well on their way at this point.
Well on their way. All it takes is one round at a time, Jadelyn. One round at a time.
Very true. Nice jump over the incoming damage. But a big throw, and again, like we had highlighted before, the throws are a pivotal part of Munch's gameplay. Doesn't go for the throw that time.
That's the fuzzy. That's that 2S. All it takes is one. You just got to throw them once, and then your offense will open up like the sun after a fresh summer's rain, Jadelyn.
It's true. Look at this. Wow. Incredible damage from Munch, taking that very cleanly. And I do want to point out, and just keep watching the way that the follow-ups after those spiral arrows are. Yeah, nice deflect shield, but the overhead coming out once again for Adventure.
Okay, we're getting this Fujin pressure started. Overhead. No helmets allowed here. Super. This should be a solid guts crutch here.
Not dead, but gosh, this is a big hill to climb. Nope, just the overhead. Going to work that out on a perfect for Adventure. We'll see what Munch has to say about it, though.
Munchaux buzzing a little too hard to get out of that. Able to fade the brunt end of this pressure, but these dash far slashes are getting a little greedy here, and Adventure is using the spin to great success so far. There was so much delay there. That was enough time for Munchaux to second guess himself.
Yeah, okay, and now the overhead coming out. Yep, back. Oh boy. Woo! That was such tricky movement with the backdash, and then there was like all sorts of insane things going on, and their Adventure is looking so strong right now. A quick 2. I said he's got to reset the bracket. I didn't mean he had to do it like right now.
I mean, Adventure is a tournament pedigree player. Not only a Roundhouse champion, CDO champion, multiple online tournaments, TNS, Series E, anything that you can think of.
Yes,
they know how to adapt. They know the path to victory. There's that damage. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the throw coming out. Another throw. I dare you to do a third one. Spiral arrow goes for the low. I said watch the spiral arrows because that's where the mix comes in.
I swear, as long as Munchaux lands the Chavez spiral arrow, they have like an 80% win rate after that situation. So
yeah, they sure do.
Especially in the corner. It's so potent. There's no fuzzying allowed. Same side, no cross up there.
No, none whatsoever. Oh, and the spiral arrow is coming out. Oh my goodness. Oh, backdash with the overhead coming out as well. Oh,
Adventure's placements on these spins is a lot more effective than we saw in the previous set.
Yes,
Munchaux did a lot of chasing down when they played in Winners Finals, and now Adventure, actually able to burst them into the corner.
Oh, this is big damage potential, and especially if you're going to get the knockdown as well. Yeah, with the super, this is big stuff.
You get the hard knockdown. Munchaux has a full burst. We'll have to see how they want to, if they do want to spend it. And it looks like they'll save it for the last round.
just slap. This.
I mean, that's a classic burst safe tactic in a lot of Guilty Gear games.
Yes, it is.
So using those P and K buttons, especially in a combo like that.
All right, yeah, overhead comes out. That was a big counter hit, but the burst as well. Counter hit in response from Munch.
Yeah, Adventure tries to bait a burst out from Munchox, and we'll have to see if this is going to come back to bite him. This is still set point for the reset, but Munchox has all of the momentum, has the driver's seat.
Oh, but that burst is going to definitely change things. Oh my goodness. PRC, BRC in response. Fujin not going to work out. Oh my gosh. Ed, what are you going to do, buddy?
Yeah, there's the wire seat coming out. Munchox has been very liberal with their usage of that on defense.
You can't backdash out of a throw here. You have nowhere to go.
-3. There's the counter hit on Wake Up. Munchox is going to get sent to the corner.
Yeah.
Let's see if this actually gets a break.
Look at all of the tension that Adventure has built up. Oh my goodness, look, side switch, overhead, wild assault coming out as well. Oh, and just a low.
They bet it all on the Nagiha. They bet it all on if Munchox was holding faultless defense, and they were just close enough to get clipped by that 2K. Nagiha, fantastic button, great burst option and combo tool, but it is -7 on block.
That's a lot of minus.
That's a big number as far as frames are concerned.
Yes.
It does push you back far enough that it can be hard to punish, but Munchox has been really glued to the screen to figure out where can I actually get this going.
Yeah, and this is big, big stuff coming out from the Adventure. That's an, okay, yeah, perfect. Just one more round and they reset, but Munch is on the warpath.
There's that Guru Dog. The Chave Spiral Arrow. Oh, the Shin connects.
Yeah, nice deflect shield coming out from Munch, trying to just keep Anji away, because gosh, I would too at this point. But this is so much damage. Ed's corner pressure is spectacular.
And both of these players are being very strong with their utilization of pressure and how to drive a single hit into a victory. Oh, Munchox is playing scared.
Woo, PRC!
Oh, no throw off of the Shin.
Backdash, backdash, backdash. What are you going to do, buddy? Big. Oh, yeah, that was a nice deflect shield on that dust.
There's the throw. Munchox in the driver's seat. Oh, tried to cross up to the corner. Spectacular awareness.
Yeah, and a good overhead. So that is going to reset the bracket. We have a...
This is a bracket reset, folks. This is the final set of Guilty Gear Strive in Roundhouse 2024. Adventure from the losers bracket resets in grand finals and pulls Munchox down to their level.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, you probably did, that Munchox has had a fairly neutral face the whole time, but definitely does not look happy. I don't want them to be thrown just like they're throwing Adventure right now, twice. Do it a third time. Nope, goes for the low. There's the throw, but I hope they keep throwing.
Tried to reset with the spiral arrow for plus frames. Oh, clashes with that 2D.
Yeah, oh, big punch coming out there. Everybody's holding on to their resources, but that's 100% tension, so it's 10% extra damage on the side of Munchox, which is big.
Munchox in the driver's seat. Adventure wants this round and wants it now, but this hit is going to prove otherwise. Munchox uses the momentum in their favor, holds onto the burst, and puts the first round on the board here in reset finals.
Everybody's in losers. Everybody's been sent to losers. It's all you could ask for. And golly, that's some damage. But now coming in with a big counter hit is Adventure, who's reset the bracket and really, really wants to get this win. A lot of damage here on the super, though.
Yeah, here's the hard knockdown, and it gives Adventure a path to victory in this second round.
YRC.
They would do it a third time, I swear.
I know.
Dashes through, counter hit on the car follow-up off the Fujin. There it is again. We're going to get a good combo here. We'll have to figure out how we finish this up.
I'm not sure, but there is tension on the side. What a reversal with the parry. Super, though.
We have 100% tension. There's a super. It connects on the dive down. Munchox takes the first game.
There were so many good responses in that match. Just like, you know, I can do this, so can I. You can do this, I'm gonna dive kick from the heavens. It was beautifully done.
I think the new adaptation from Munchox here, they're delaying how they interact in neutral just a little bit and getting these counter hits left and right, whether it's against spin or normal. They're just able to catch EDDVENTURE just trying to push their way through.
Speaking of pushing their way through, EDDVENTURE is absolutely blasting right now, trying to get through too much. But the overhead is going, and the cross-up more importantly, but the throw in response from EDDVENTURE.
It's sequence to sequence. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, glass to glass. Falling down. Just gets hit by the overhead, but we had the 50 just to keep it safe. Munchox loses that first round. EDDVENTURE starting off with a clean spin into the fish.
Yeah, good throw. I like it. And then the butterfly, once again, stuck in the corner. This is good for Ed.
I have to guess that might have been a throw. 5D actually
nice
worked out.
I appreciate people who use system mechanics.
Oh, there's the guard crush. The success on this.
Yeah, oh, throw. So many throws.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
Wow, the PRC, what brilliance on the side of Munchox. But now EDDVENTURE is coming back with a Ventus Deflect Shield once again, but the RC is going to continue the combo in EDDVENTURE's favor, and with the wall break, it's going to do it.
Instant rebuttal here by EDDVENTURE.
Yeah,
Grand
so
finals.
1-1.
This is 1-1. There's no saying what's going to happen. Both these players,
I don't know,
they're
man.
so impeccable on offense. This neutral has been absolutely crucial in who gets to decide where the round is taken.
As a good friend, Dostro once said, skedaddle, skidoodle, I now control neutral.
It's important. Neutral's important.
No, I agree.
Ooh, throws out the spin. And there's the throw loops. Count them with us. 1, a 2, and a throw tech.
See, I like that one, though, because it was spiral arrow throw, and even then, EDDVENTURE still caught it. Brilliant stuff.
That's going to be close to wall break. How close are we? Not close enough.
No, not quite. Ooh, YRC does come in.
Elect to let it rock. We're going to be able to keep this meter going. RC if we want it.
Yeah,
and
we sure do.
the round up in favor of
Alexa, play Despacito.
That's so sad.
I appreciate doing this with musicians because you always know.
Close slash pressure. And there's that fuzzying. EDDVENTURE has been so scared of the throw. And Munchox has shown they're willing to use it liberally. They're willing to use it when you least expect
they are.
it.
Ooh, text the throw, and then getting these kicks coming back into it. Yeah, bursts there. A throw once again. Oh my gosh, Munch with the response immediate.
I swear 8 out of 10 round finishes from Munchox are ended with throw RC to seal it out.
Yeah.
And right now, Munchox is up 2-1 here in the reset finals. EDDVENTURE found themselves in the same position, but now they have to fight back here against Munchox.
Fighting back now. Oh boy.
That's a close slash. There's that big fan. Through the wall here, that's plenty of damage. That's got to be 60+%.
It's so much. And then you get the throw to end it, the run-up throw. Just rude, but you know, it's effective.
Hey, as I like to say, if it worked, it was the right decision.
I don't disagree with that, Dostro. Not one stinking bit. I feel like this is so tit for tat, and it's so, you know, response, but Munchox has got to do something if they want to take this game or this round and
this is
even
a
it
good
up.
start.
Yeah, it sure is.
Into the super, clean usage of the air super to get this break, get this narc down. Positive bonus. Adventure just willing to let the meter rock. They have 100% tension, and they want to use it. They burst out to get this momentum in their favor.
Yes, they sure do. The YRC, though, guard crush, and then, oh my god, the RC to come back in. Oh, Munchox is trying to get back in. Doesn't cross up. That was really smart use of that.
Oh, this is going to be solid damage, but they missed the pickup. Oh, that was missed super wake-up chop. They had to be a reversal super. Munchox goes down. It's tied up 2 apiece here. We're moving on to the final game of Guilty Gear. The final game.
Oh, is it going to be final game, final round? It probably is. Oh my goodness, and I love it!
That kick throw. 2P throw has been a solid competitor here on the side of Munchox.
I love the way that they've been using the deflect shield so liberally as well.
Tries to pull them out of the corner there with the 2H, but the instant block preventing it.
Ooh, that's so big. Yeah, we get the super to finish it out. A little bit more for Adventure. Not dead, but boy, does Munchox hurt.
Oh, there's the burst, and this is Adventure fully in the driver's seat. Munchox at no resources into this next round, and tournament point for Adventure.
Adventure is sitting with all of the resources in their corner, and that's such a loss for Munchox. Are they going to be able to do anything? Are they going to be able to fight back? Right now with that choicey backdash, which did sort of let Munchox out of the corner, that might be the case. The throws are starting. The tech, though, backdash, and then incoming, we do get the burst from Adventure.
Oh, Munchox is getting an equalization here. Are we going to go for a super? We elect not to. Throws back to the corner.
Oh, that parry was so on point!
Yeah,
and the RC after?
As long as we get the wall break, that's all it takes. That's all we need. Adventure, our Roundhouse 2024 Guilty Gear Strive champion.
Woo! That was such great gameplay.
Electrifying.
Spectacular. What a showcase.
Now, Guilty Gear, as Daisuke Ishiwatari intended, our champion crowned in first place, Adventure. Second place, Munchox. And WINTY getting the key in third. What a top 8, Jalen. What a top 8.
It was a great top 8.
Too many matches to choose a single highlight. Oh my
No,
god.
but look at all the excitement. I hope you can see all of the hype that's behind us. They're just on the cage.
All the
HOTASHI.
people, all the people there for their boy.
Yay! Woohoo! But yeah, we're going to line up for our key ceremony.
Yeah, this is Roundhouse. We don't give trophies here. We give out keys to the Roundhouse, a tradition we began as of last year.
Munchox is really tall.
Munchox is incredibly tall.
I am not a short human, but
I
wow.
ran Munchox's pool in Guilty Gear, and I had to stand next to them. They're very tall.
I think you all will see very shortly. It's just one of those things, like, you don't often see players, or, you know, commentators for that matter, standing, and then you're just like,
the photos of not King Jobber, of Proxy at DreamHack.
Proxy is very tall.
We love you, TNS crew. We love you, DreamHack crew.
Yeah, I hope you all are having a great time. There's so many fantastic fighting game events, and we are just grateful that you tuned in here for Low Kick Esports Roundhouse 2024.
And we have more to come after this. Is going to be Mystery Game Top 3.
I love Mystery Game!
Which will be definitely a total party. The Chicago Classic is not a tournament in Chicago without Mystery Game, but it is simply a Chicago tournament here. We have our top 3 lined up. Guilty Gear Strive coming on up.
Yeah, so Munchox, Adventure, and WINTY standing here. We're just getting everything set up so that you can see the fantastic key ceremony. God, those are so cool.
They have
if you haven't seen the
now.
I know, you can wear your trip.
Oh my god.
These are so cool. These are so cool. I want a key. I gotta get good. Go ahead and take it away for our Guilty Gear Strive Top 3 Awards ceremony.
In third place, we have WINTY Guitar. And in second place, Munchucks. And give it up for your Roundhouse 2024 Guilty Gear Strive champion, Adventure. Thank you all for watching, and congrats again to your Guilty Gear Strive top 3.
That was some good Guilty Gear.
The clouds close, the sun sets, the dust settles. Our champions are crowned here. Roundhouse 2024 Guilty Gear Strive has concluded, but that doesn't mean Roundhouse is over. There's Mystery Game Top 3 coming up in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.
Red Bull gives you wings.
The Midbest and Roundhouse 2024 fashion lines are coming straight from flyover country to your door. Our drop features a full line of heavyweight tees, along with zip and pullover hoodies. Protect your dome with a winter beanie, or fight the inevitable winter with sweatshorts, and let them know you got this shit on for real. Buying merch is the best way to directly support the organizers. The shop closes 1 week after Roundhouse ends, so make sure you go to start.gg/rh24/shop. Blazing Strike is a retro, pixel art-based 2D fighting game with a unique set of characters, all tied together by its core mechanic, the Rush System. Out now on Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, and PC, October 17th. Pre-order your limited edition now. October 9th, save the date, Frosty fans! Registration for Frosty Faustings goes live on Wednesday, October 9th at 12 p.m. Central Time. Check out our website and Twitter page for the hotel links to keep you warm and cozy next January. With 24 main games, 36 community games, and 4 nights of karaoke at a 24-hour venue, and the final Platinum level event on the Arc World Tour. That'll surely excite you enough to register early, right? I mean, that is the plan, right? To save some money with early registration? Well, give it a try and see how it tastes. World Warrior US Midwest resumes on Saturday, November 23rd. This is the final qualifier for the region and your last chance to earn points to join the top 8 finals in December. The finals will determine who gets an automatic bid into Capcom Cup 11. Registration for the final qualifier opens on November 9th. Set your reminders now to join up at start.gg/SF6 Midwest 5. That's start.gg/SF6 Midwest 5.